Greetings. My name is Ben, aka Downsizeit, and I am joined today by Social General Rob and a very special guest, Garrett Vance, who is none other than Admiral Tater himself, and have a really special announcement for the channel to talk to you guys about. But before we do that, because I'm filming this video a couple days after another important anniversary has taken place that I didn't realize, and it's Ion Radio as their 4-year anniversary a couple days ago. And I'm going to pop that video up probably around here, a link for that to go there. And I highly encourage you to check it out. Ion Radio has been a stalwart staple of the Armada community for 4 years. So go and support their channel. And part of that anniversary is that Garrett is having a special for them during Black Friday, and for everybody, I should say. And I want to make sure we promote it here to get the word out. So Garrett, why don't you tell us about that?
All right. Well, first off, hey everybody, thanks for having me on. So yeah, it's that time of the year, November, December. So anyways, their anniversary, this anniversary, I think even my first official sale on Etsy was in December of 2019.
Was around this time too?
Yeah.
So all the anniversaries hitting
together.
It's
a good time of year. Anyways, yeah, exciting. So Ion Radio, they had me I think almost 2 years ago now. We did a merch thing to do Ion Radio Armada stuff because they did some streaming and they used the equipment, unlike you guys. And so recently I redid a bunch of stuff for them, and as part of their 4-year anniversary, now till December 4th, I think Cyber Monday, is 25% off all Ion Radio gear, which is really cool because it's a good way to get anything I make, basically.
Yeah.
Rulers, temple trays, round counter dials, squadron markers, and then on top of the Ion Radio sale, I'm doing 25% off all my tokens and shield dials. So now's a good time to load up. I've had a couple orders of people ordering I think it's got to be for prize support people are doing 60 or 80 ready exhaust tokens or something. So but yeah, the other cool thing about the Ion Radio stuff is a couple of the products like the rulers and these round counter dials you see behind me there are made from pearl acrylic, and so it's a really good opportunity to get something really nice.
Yeah, the pearl really stuff is your most expensive stuff, and it's the nicest looking stuff.
Yes. So to get a sheet of pearl right is I think the math comes out it's 6 times or 7 times more than a regular sheet of acrylic, right. Size wise and stuff. So
wow,
it's really cool stuff, and it looks incredible. There's no replacement for it.
And 25% off right now, which is huge. That's huge.
No, that's huge.
Massive discount.
Yeah, I think it's the biggest one I've ever done, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that December 4th. Lots of cool stuff, and then the tokens. So I've got Downsizeit tokens over here, and then of course I started making token cases. I finally gave in. Everyone kept asking for them. They're made out of acrylic though, so they're listen, I'll be totally honest. You can get a much cheaper token holder from one of my 3D printer fellow creators. It's totally fine. Go support them. Mine's got magnets though, and it integrates, and I've got 2 different sizes. And,
it looks amazing. The Osmo one you did for us when we saw it in person.
Yeah, they look cool. I'll tell you that.
So awesome and so useful. It fits right into your tournament box. I mean, so cool.
Yeah, and the height is you can put dice in it and the obstacles and stuff. So
yeah, Ben and I were trying to figure out a way to maybe not put that in the prize, to just kind of keep it for us. I mean, no.
Oh yeah. No, I gotta send more down.
Yeah. Disqualify the first place winner so I can take it for myself.
Exactly.
Right?
There you go.
Yeah. So. They're harder to make than template trays. So.
Oh wow.
Because they're multiple layers all welded together. So.
Right.
But they're really cool. So.
Yeah, and they look amazing.
There's a size that goes in the Tater tourney boxes that I make, which we'll get to here pretty soon, and then a size that. The latest template trays I've been making have magnets on the bottom, magnets everywhere, magnets and magnets, so you can clip it into the bottom.
Oh, nice. Okay, very cool.
So that's a bigger size one, and then the smaller one. I prefer the smaller one just because I like to use my box. But
right.
But yeah. Anyways, what's next?
Yeah. Well, so for anybody that wants more details, where you actually show pictures of all the new stuff and everything for Ion Radio. Check out Ion Radio's 4-year anniversary video. Just head to their channel, check it out. Again, it should have the link popping up here for you guys to go directly to that if you're watching on YouTube. All right, so now let's get to the big news for the Downsizeit channel. So coming up on January 11th, 2024, will be the 3-year anniversary of when Rob and I dropped our 1,200 point Battle of Endor battle.
Yes.
Because that was a smart idea for my first ever video to do a 1,200 point bat rep with just my camera phone. And so that's coming up. And as you guys know, we're kind of in like a pseudo limbo period for the giveaway because I didn't know what I was going to do. It started on September 1st, this current cycle of the giveaway. And I originally was going to end it on January 1st, but I'm actually going to extend it out to where the anniversary happens. And I'll get to more details about that, of what's going to happen for the anniversary. We're going to have like a little event. But part of that is going to be the giveaway. And Garrett, I got to say, this is, you blew me away when you accepted my offer when I gave you the idea for it. And Rob has no idea. I wanted to get his reaction live.
Oh, he doesn't know? Oh, geez.
He doesn't know.
No idea.
So, Garrett, why don't you just tell me what the giveaway is going to be for the 3-year anniversary of Channel Downsizeit?
Absolutely. Well, some history first. Like, when I started with you guys, we've been doing giveaways for like 2 years now or more. I don't know.
It'll actually be 3 years. You started doing giveaways with us right at the beginning.
Like immediately, like low key, the giveaways we do on this channel are pretty insane.
Yeah. People that don't know, you don't realize how good of the stuff you're missing out on by not being part of the giveaway.
Yeah. I think we've got out like full token sets, trays, temple trays. It depends on like what's going on or what we're like celebrating at the time. So if you're like not following this channel, I don't think I've ever met another YouTube channel that's got as cool giveaways. And it's really cool because before I met you guys, I used to do giveaways like myself on Tater, and so I just switched that over to you, and it's perfect. Supports your channel, and I still get these giveaways because I like doing that. But
and it drives traffic to your store too. So
100%, yeah. Oh, sorry, my dog I think is barking in the background. But anyways, drum rolls. So this is huge. So 3-year anniversary. So it's gonna start with a full Tater tournament system box. So the box itself that I sell. And then I think what we'll do is if they win, we'll let them customize it. But we are gonna put the Downsizeit logo somewhere on the box.
And maybe it'll say like 3-year anniversary or something on there.
Absolutely. So the back is usually free real estate. So we might put it on there. And then you'll get to customize the sides and the front. And then the box itself on top comes with a ship stand and squadron lid, and that's magnetic. And so that comes with magnets that plops onto my Tater tournament trays or my temple trays. Okay, so we get the box, right? And then I'm also going to include a Tater travel bag with it. So these are my really big bags that I sell, and they're lined with foam at the bottom and then foam around all the edges, so that when you put your box in it, it's really safe. It's got a hard plastic bottom, and it's a really great way to carry things around. It's got tons of big pockets. I purchased like really big tackle bags.
This is sort of new to me. I don't know if I know. Oh, Katie says hi.
Hi, Katie.
Drive-by waving. Yep, drive-by waving.
Yeah, I've never seen this bag either. I've never heard of it either.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's kind of low-key. It's like an option. It's like, do you want a bag? It's like, yes or no. But they're pretty cool. Anyways, so
You're gonna have to send me a picture of that so I can pop that up here somewhere, because
yeah, absolutely.
You know,
let's see if I can include it right now while I'm talking. And then along with the bag, I'm also going to include that token case that's on screen right here. And that goes inside the box or on top, depending on how you're using it that day. And so that'll store your obstacles, your dice. I fit everything in mine.
All your tokens, everything.
Yeah. I efficiently pack it pretty good. So, and then I think the key is here. I think a lot of people, my philosophy behind a lot of stuff I make is efficiency at game days. There's a lot of people who are like, purchase this so you can carry your 700 defense tokens.
You don't need
to keep them. Like you just don't. You need like 40 command tokens. I think my defense tokens suite is 48 tokens, and that includes the max of everything like you're ever going to use, unless you're doing something real silly.
Right.
Like our 1,200 point game.
In that case, well, you got to think about it. If it's 1,200 points, you're playing 400 point games, right? So, So it scales. And then, of course, the box also comes with pick and pluck foam trays that go inside as well. And so you can customize those a whole the damage deck holders I have are just your damage deck, and then your ships and squadrons. And then there's a shelf in there for a temple tray. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just also include a temple tray.
Really?
So
that's news to me on this too.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, so this will be everything except for like the actual card trays.
Right.
Because some people don't like the card trays, which is totally fine. Because if you have a smaller table and don't have like 6 inches to play with,
Right.
or for like even 5 inches, you know, sometimes you just want to keep your cards in a stack and just lay them out on the board. Totally fine. Totally fair, because, you know, some people just have small stores. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
And I also make like little compact trays that facilitate that, that can go in the foam. But yeah, so anyway, so Tater Tournament box, token tray, foam tray, ship
so let's
tray,
recap this
tray.
here. A Tater Tournament box, with that by itself, would be huge. I mean, I think that's your most expensive item.
Yeah, like as a single item.
As a single item. Then we have the token tray. Now just a ruler set. And
with a temple tray, yeah.
With a template tray in it.
Yep.
A Tater bag to carry it all. And pluck foam to store your ships and stuff inside the tournament box.
Yeah, and it all fits together. So it all goes in the box, right? And it goes in the bag.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Now, I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure people can go to your website and do the math, but do you happen to have like a value estimator of what all this is
I'll
together?
do that math there.
Isn't this awesome, Rob, that
it is.
Garrett's doing this
awesome. Yeah.
for his giveaway?
Yeah, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah, so that's like, if you bought it all no discounts, it'd be $598, which is a lot of stuff. So,
That's
the
a
bag
lot of
itself's
stuff,
$100,
guys.
Token tray's $100. Temple tray's $100. But yeah, so this is like everything, and then you just fill it with your tokens. So, and then you're ready to go. So this is like day one, ready to go.
Right.
The ruler set's perfect you need, and it's great.
So unbelievable value. I mean, this is huge. And all you guys have to do to enter in is subscribe to the channel and comment on my videos, starting from September 1st all the way to where it ends in January.
Yeah, and like this is not the last giveaway, right? So we've been doing this like monthly or like 2 month intervals. So even if you don't win this one, like keep coming back to the channel because we keep doing things.
We're not going to stop doing giveaways, but this is going to be the big one, and then there'll be more after it once we go into next year. But yeah.
So this will be awesome. I'll be excited to make it. So when the winner wins or whatever, we'll talk about how they want to customize it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. But yeah, no, I'm excited. It should be good. Keep going. I just sorry, I keep talking. I'm sorry.
No, you're
I think it's
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Here we are. Downsizeit, Iron Radio, Tater, a lot of the other content creators. You know, we've been doing this. We all kind of started when Armada was
in the
dead. Decline hard.
Yeah,
so,
it was a graveyard.
And we've all stayed really positive, and we're finally coming back, man. I mean, I was just you guys just had your event where you had 16 people show up, right?
Yeah, and we doubled the size from last year, from our last year's tournament. So we doubled.
Northwest Arkansas. I just went to a tournament yesterday that had 21 people show up to play.
Nice.
And it was like everyone was driving 2 to 4 hours to get there for the location it was at. It feels
we
good.
We had a few guys from Texas make 6-hour drives, and I think 2 of them made 9-hour drives to come up to ours. Some guys came down from Wisconsin. So I love to see that with, you know, the content creators and the collaborations going on, helping to grow the community and grow interest in the game. And I'm also liking the pleasant camaraderie amongst the content creators. I don't feel like I'm competing with anybody. I feel like we're all collaborating together and just building each other up, you know?
It's so nice. The whole Armada community as a whole. Like, I know if you've done a lot of tabletop gaming, you know, some communities can be a little bit
more
competitive
toxic
and like toxic.
Yeah.
I've never been in an Armada situation where it's been like uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So it's just great. I just can't. I don't know if you guys have talked about it. I don't think I got to talk to you guys about it. Like the points changes and everything that happened recently, just amazing.
That was huge, and I am 100% not an AMG apologist, and I never will be, but I will give them props for that. That was very, I was surprised it happened, and I was glad that it happened. So
all good things.
Yes.
They addressed every like glaring red alert issue,
Right.
which I think was really important.
And some that have been sitting around for years, like raising the honor cost, I think was necessary.
Well,
Yeah.
years.
And Ramadi going up, I think that's going to be a huge help for the overwhelming meta that has been around for about 3 years now.
Yeah, like we had one Onager at our 20-person event yesterday, an Onager Star Destroyer, and the game is just a lot more fun.
Yep.
When you're not playing against that specific extreme range mechanic.
Right.
Especially after you've been playing against it for years, right?
And I think we only had one at Osmo as well.
Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Lots of Star Destroyers, Super Star Destroyers. I like to see the Empire field Imperial ships that we see on screen, right?
That you see on screen, not the Onagers.
Yeah. So,
well,
incredible.
So, for those that are watching again, if you're not aware how these giveaways work on my channel, during the time frame of the giveaway, every video you comment on gives you an additional chance to win. It puts your name in the hat again. So the more videos you comment on, the more chances you get to win. And of all giveaways, this is the one you want to comment on every video I put out.
Oh, definitely.
Between now and the end.
Yes, it is.
You want as many chances as you can get, because this is by far and away the biggest giveaway. I mean, it's exponentially bigger than any giveaway we've ever done so far.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah. And if you're wondering, again, just for the specifics, September 1st is when this giveaway started. And then on January 11th, so this is something I'm going to announce now so you guys can look forward to it. In honor of the Battle of Endor, the very first video we dropped, we're going to do a Battle of Endor version 2. So we're going to do another big, epic bat rep. I'm going to create custom rules for it. It's not going to be normal Armada. It's going to be, we're going to try to keep it as close to canon ships and people as possible and make custom rules for how it all works out. We're going to get multiple people involved. We're going to get Buster, aka Banshee. We're going to get Bodhi. We're going to try to get Albert, a bunch of people playing. I'm going to drop it on that day, and that'll be the last video to comment on for this giveaway. And then on January 14th, I've never done this before, but on January 14th, to get people enough time to watch and comment on that video, I'm going to do a live stream announcement of the winner. And I think, I'd like to have you on here, Garrett, like to have Rob on, and we'll just do a live stream. And we're not going to announce it right away. I might do put together some video clips from past bat reps or whatever, and just talk about things, and then we'll announce the winner at the end of that, live on January 14th, which is a Sunday. So just some things for you guys to look forward to coming up, and be on the lookout for more videos coming out, because every video on my channel is eligible. Live streams, bat reps, videos like these, General's Quarters, hint, hint, Rob, if we get any more General's Quarters coming out. But any video that's on my channel, whether it's live or recorded, doesn't matter. If you comment on it and you're a subscriber, you'll be entered in to win this amazing prize package that Garrett has put together for us.
Yeah, pick up some tokens and put in it. All right.
Yes, yeah.
For December 4th.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now's the time.
Yeah, don't forget, right now, if you guys want tokens, 25% off. It said December 4th is when it ends.
Yeah, Cyber Monday, I think, is the cutoff.
Yeah,
I'm trying to, reasonable so I can get them shipped for Christmas.
Right. I mean, a quarter off. I mean, it's a huge discount. Go there. Get some Iron Radio stuff. You guys are fans of that channel. Get some tokens. Get this discount. So, while it's there.
Yeah, I can't stress these round counters enough. They're really cool.
Yeah, I love them.
And rounds and victory tokens.
I need to talk to you offline, because I need to get, I have my round counter that I've had for a while now, but I want one of those now with the actual victory tokens with my channel symbol on it now. There's several things I want to get to up. You keep making new stuff. I'm like, man, I thought I was set, and keep making new things. It's like, well, now I need to get more stuff.
Well, it's just like a car company, right? You got to get to 2024, okay?
Right, that's right.
That's what Ben and I talk about every time. We're like, oh, did you see that token thing? Yeah, let me get that. I said, Ben, can you fit it? Can you fit it in your tournament box? He goes, I don't know.
Yeah. And when it came in, I was like, oh, this is perfect.
I think Ben's got to get a new tournament box.
All right. Well, Rob and Garrett, any final thoughts before we sign off here?
No, just good luck to everybody.
Oh, that's great. Just please, comment and go for this. I mean, this bag is brand new, to me anyways. Ben, new to you, I think, too.
Yep.
Because I've never heard of this before. And this is great to carry around everything.
Yeah, it's also good for tournaments because it's got huge pockets on the side.
Yeah,
So
And this entire
you can
giveaway,
arrive
like
in
you
a
said,
space.
Garrett, is if you win this, you'll be ready to go. You know,
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be tournament
100%.
ready. So, all right, guys.
Great.
Well, thanks for joining me for this quick little announcement. And Garrett, again, you know, it's not quite 3 years yet, but you know, this collaboration you've done with the discount code and then the giveaways that you've done for my channel. I can't express enough how grateful I am because it's really helped the channel grow and given us visibility through that collaboration that happened, you know, just at random 3 years
Yeah.
ago. It just kind of randomly happened. So,
Hey, it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. It's awesome. I
Yeah.
love working with good people, so you guys are good guys.
Well, thanks, Garrett. We hope that we can also, you know, promote you too.
Heck
Yes.
yes.
Always. And,
Always.
Thank you for all the prizes, the support that you do. I mean, that's always
Yeah,
great.
absolutely. Yeah, I like making that your
Yeah.
Ozark stuff looked. I'm gonna say it
Oh,
was the best I've done yet.
that-
The Ozark.
It was
good.
on fire.
Yeah,
It was
it
on
was.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to win the sector rulers, the
Nice.
white pearls ones.
Double-sided. Yeah, those were
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and those teal shield dials.
Man, those
Yeah,
are
you
great.
know,
The ones
those
with the
are great.
notches. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
love
gotta
the
get more of
notches.
those teal
I
ones.
love it.
Yeah.
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 Definitely put on bright hope for myself. So.
Heck yes.
Gonna look good.
All right, guys. So don't forget, subscribe and comment on my videos starting from September 1st all the way till January 14th. Every video you comment on gives you a chance to win this epic prize support. And also, from now until December 4th, get tokens, get Ion Radio stuff at Admiral Tater because you get 25% off. So I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. Go support Admiral Tater Ship Shop on Etsy. And thank you guys for watching. And until next time, take it easy.